Good question. Hey, Gamora, you've been in a Novacore station. They got public restrooms?
We have a toilet right here, Groot.
Our bathroom is quite cramped for a being of his stature.
He can bend. Wow. Guess those cuffs really...
Holy crap, Gamora! You gotta stop sneaking up on me like that. You need a bell or something.
So, the cuffs and why you kept them. Still want to talk about it?
I don't know if you know this, but my dad is kind of the king of Spartax.
I know.
You do? I mean, you do. Of course you do. You're you.
Yeah, and it's not exactly a secret. It's what I would have done, kidnap the progeny of a powerful leader to control them. I mean, Hela knows how long they kept you. Except that it was for the express purpose of keeping the Spartoy Empire from joining the Resistance.
4 years.
What?
4 years. That's how long they had me. 4 Earth years. And a few days.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. For a long time, I thought my dad would come get me. Raise an army, send in spies to break me out, something. But he didn't. Guess it wasn't politically advantageous.
Fathers suck sometimes. Trust me.
At least your dad wanted you. Even after the war, my wouldn't see me.
Want is a nice way of saying kidnapped. Make no mistake, Peter. You're not the only one who was stolen from their home. And 2, you went to Spartax?
Even had a speech worked out and everything. Hey, Dad, it's me. Your son you left to rot in a Shatari prison? It was that or punch him. I was undecided. Still am. Getting into the White House would have been easier.
White House?
Basically, my dad loves bureaucratic bullcrap. I thought being his only son would be enough to get me an audience. Turns out I needed an appointment.
The Spartoy Empire was in political shambles after the Galactic War.
He was too busy to see his kid? Yeah, I got the message loud and clear. I lost everything I ever loved because of him, and he wouldn't even look me in the eye.
I'm so sorry, Peter.
Don't be, I just really want to punch him. Ever been to Shatari Prime?
More times than I care to admit.
Then you know what it's like. How they're like. Scritching, scratching, hissing. Reptilian stuff of nightmares.
Oh yeah, hard to forget.
I've seen some pretty messed up movies, but nothing came close to what it was like living on Shatari Prime. I was just a kid. I didn't even know aliens were real until they showed up in my backyard. And now?
And now you're surrounded by aliens.
There aren't a lot of humans out here. Sure, there's a few of us kicking around.
Richard Ryder.
Right, that guy. Might as well be an alien. Point is, I'm pretty much alone. All because the Shatari saw me as a valuable asset.
Not just the Shatari. Thanos.
Of course, your dad was pulling the strings. I think I'd almost rather Thanos over those lizards.
I can promise you that Thanos would not have been the better option.
Maybe. I mean, do you know what the Shatari do to their prisoners? The unvaluable ones? They throw them into an arena and make them fight monsters. They take bets, sabotage favorite prisoners by breaking a leg or an arm. All of it for their messed up insect entertainment.
You survived, Peter. Men stronger than Drax have been slaughtered in those arenas. You lived.
Yeah, I survived all right. As a bargaining chip.
Would you have preferred death?
I don't know. Back then, maybe. Now, not so much.
Then be glad you made it out at all. Helen knows I'm glad you did.
Anyway, it doesn't matter now.
Yeah. I guess.
Want to take bets on if Quill's gonna get back with Cop Lady?
Knowing Corral, that would be surprising. Can I help you?
Hey, Gamora! I was just admiring this super cool assassin ring I got from my favorite super cool assassin. As a token of my,
Token of what?
of my everlasting commitment to not being murdered by you.
It's gonna take more than a ring. It is really nice, though. How'd you know what kind of ring it is?
Oh, let's just say you're not the first assassin to cross my path. Though I guess I should be glad no one ever sent the deadliest woman in the galaxy after me.
You know, that name is actually a misnomer. Everyone thinks I got it doing Thanos' dirty work. Before, I betrayed him. In truth, I got it after I joined the Resistance, on a mission where nobody died.
What did cause you to betray Thanos? I mean, he adopted you when you were like...
5. He basically raised us, taught us everything we know.
So what finally did it? What snapped you out of it?
I found the Resistance.
What?
Thanos was obsessed. He had me and Nebula combing the galaxy for their location for cycles. Each of us determined to be the first to find them and report back. So when I found them first, I was so excited to tell him. I got home, and I found him talking to an empty room. To someone called Lady Death.
That's not ominous.
I truly thought he loved us. In his own twisted way. But Thanos didn't want to restore balance to the galaxy. He was just in love with death, literally in love. And he would kill all of us, including me, including Nebula, to prove it.
But you couldn't let him.
No. So instead of telling him where to find the Resistance, I joined them.
You have to tell me about this Resistance mission, especially if no one died.
I don't think it's a story you're gonna like.
Why not?
Because it doesn't make Corell look very good.
Okay.
The thing you have to understand is that it was the end of the war. The Resistance was losing. Bad. The Chitauri knew it, Thanos knew it, we all knew it. But then, Thanos died. At first, people thought it was a false report. Misinformation spread to lure the Resistance out into the open. But when it became clear that it might be true, Corell saw an opportunity. An all-or-nothing mission that could win the war once and for all.
The final attack on Chitauri Prime. You're talking about the Resistance stealth mission that kidnapped their infant queen.
Except kidnapping the Queen wasn't part of Corell's original plan. The only reason she had me tag along was so that I would kill the Queen.
What? There's no way.
Is it so hard to believe? She was grieving. You know that. The Chitauri had killed her husband, her little boy. She wanted revenge, and I was her chance to finally get it.
Brell would never put out a hit on a baby. She would never kill a kid.
Believe what you want. But she's not who she was back then. None of us are. Something changed. Maybe it was having Nikki. Either way, I refused and we won the war without killing anyone else. And for reasons I don't fully understand, I became known as the deadliest woman in the galaxy afterward.
I, kind of don't know what to say.
There's nothing to say. After the Galactic War ended, I moved on. And now I'm here, doing all this fun stuff with you guys.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. But seriously, thank you for sharing that with me.
Sure.
What should we do with the leftover money after we pay off the cops? I say we get a landing assist program.
There won't be much left, but we should use it to get intel on our next contract.
We should use it to acquire food.
Yeah, Drax wins.
Yes. Anything but Yarrow Root.
Good question. Hey, Gamora, does Nova Corps have vending machines?
They didn't back in the war.
Groot likes Balti and spring water. The one that comes in the little pink pyramid. He says it's the best. Craftsmanship like that anywhere else.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paint, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war. Too many seats, not enough butts.
Seems more efficient this way anyway.
Sure, till the world mind sneezes and suddenly you got no life support.
That is a precarious system.
It doesn't work that way. He's exaggerating.
Am I? I heard a bunch of gold domes on Egro starved because some ones and zeros made World Mind hard lock the facility.
There's no Nova Corps facility on Egros.
Not anymore. How should I know? Ask the former Nova cop.
Ask me what? No one actually part of Nova Corps.
Groot wants to know how come there's no patrol ships.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to
Whoa,
holding
whoa, whoa!
space
Get back here with my ship!
R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
How the flark are we supposed to get off this rock?
Just moving it. To keep the hangar clear.
What do you know about it?
I spent a good chunk of time flying with Nova Corps, remember?
I try to forget.
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corral?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
Hey Drax, get me a can of Power Star, would you?
The machine is inoperable, and I am not in the habit of lending units. Perhaps we simply need to wait our turn.
Highly doubt it.
Yeah, Nova's tech ain't that fancy. Don't expect me to hijack the world mind or anything, but I can handle some low-level security.
I don't like this. We really do need to get that door open.
Hey, I can crack it, but the panel's over there and we're stuck here.
Have you checked the other rooms, Peter?
We are meant to be clearing our find.
want open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
Just a little.
Perhaps this is a test, to see if we will respect the bureaucratic process.
Well, newsflash, I don't. And if they want their money, they better hurry up and come and take it.
All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm patching you through. You know the drill. Tell me which circuits to switch. We can only reroute power to so many things at once.
On it!
Watch and learn.
That's a door.
The wrong door.
Still. Hey! It's a bathroom! Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here. Where next? Flarkin' right, I can. We'll find out.
I do not care to think of how many monsters we will need to sell to pay off this fine.
We're in plain view of security and no one's come running. I'd guess they're not watching.
Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
This thing's got false positives all over the place. I'll have to do a relay.
Is that supposed to mean anything to us?
No, I just wanted you to know how difficult it is. Prepare to be amazed. Ow! Flarkin' Nova, stop!
Hey, that sorta worked.
The blast door is gonna need some extra juice. See if there's another power junction. Flarkin' right, I can. Hey, I think I could set off the sprinklers from this thing. Does that help?
Only if you want to get wet.
Yeah, good point. We'll find out.
Presto!
It is conspicuously silent.
Good point. Hey, Nova! We want to pay our fine and get your Kraken tracker off my ship!
Hello? Anybody?
Come take our money, you gold dome pencil pushers!
I objected to our unlawful entry.
This isn't helping!
Says you. I heard someone. Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
I did not.
Hey there.
You aren't Nova.
What gave it away?
Whoever y'all are, come here a minute. Real funny. I thought you were actually going to leave me.
We still might.
I'll stay out of your hair. Just let me out of here. Hey, I'd do the same for you. Hey, come back here.
So we're just gonna leave that guy to rot?
The last thing we need is to get caught freeing some criminal. We're already in enough hot water with Nova.
Is Peter Quill implying he bathed with the Nova Corps Centurion?
Wouldn't put it past him.
Now this place brings back memories.
You once served with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill.
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup once, maybe twice. Anyway, good to be on this side of the glass.
1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Screw it. I ain't making any progress here.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
And none of that screams run away to you? Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us. It's too quiet.
We have been talking extensively.
Please don't fall, please don't fall.
You really didn't think that...
Ooh, spooky. Whoa!
Oh, the look on both your faces. A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mind.
Are you saying the World Mine has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the bugs tried to use that against them in the war. But that's one supercomputer you can't hack. Believe me, I tried.
This room is austerely presented.
This looks like the only way forward.
Ah, no wonder the door's all torqued out. The rotor won't stop spinning.
All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some.
Rocket?
It's gotta be close, right? Of course, you'd have to unlock them. More nothing!
There's gotta be an explanation.
The House Hope is a capital ship. Maybe they're all there for some reason.
Or maybe this whole place is contaminated with Vormirian pox.
I am experiencing a mild itching sensation.
Yeah, and I got a real pain in my ass.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill? And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room, not two. One.
Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more shifts.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Hey there. Is this thing on? We're looking for Centurion Carell.
Who is we?
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We were supposed to meet Centurion Carell to pay a fine.
Hello, Guardians of the Galaxy. I would be more than happy to assist you today. Where are you now?
We're, in some sort of monitoring station.
Understood. Stay where you are. We will come to you.
Well, what did they say?
They're coming to us.
Ah, it's about flarking time.
Where's Centurion Carell?
Have faith. She is not with us at this time.
Have faith. Really?
Anyone else seeing a purple glow around these guys?
I do not trust them. If there's an alternative plan, now may be the time to execute it.
Come. All will be made clear. Once you experience the promise. Her divine promise.
Promise this! Purge the non-believers! Oh, someone's getting purged!
Why would they just attack us like that?
There's definitely something weird going on! The whole station of crazy talk! That's what we need! Come on! We can work this out!
They do not appear to be listening, Peter Quill.
Guess now we know where they all went!
This is far from all the Nova Corps.
And stay down, you flarking Nova Corps dork!
Can't wait to see
your face on Grumpy! Meet your maker!
Corral! Pull off your dogs!
If we're lucky, she's got nothing to do with this!
We are engaging in self-defense!
Says you! I'm on the offense!
This will not reflect well on our fine.
I don't think that matters now.
With that door flarked, we gotta go out the way they came in. So expect more of them purple freaks.
Yeah, what was with that weird glow they had?
Sorcery.
Virus?
Well, we better hope it ain't contagious. One more room, he said.
Well, we did find something.
Yeah, lucky us! He's just like that.
What was all that about a promise?
Let's just find Carell. I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
Yeah, if you don't try and kill us like the last lot.
No way. Not Carell.
Looks like a standoff.
Was a standoff.
Not good.
Clark, Nova killing Nova.
Which side won?
There's your answer.
Oh, man.
This is bad.
We're sitting ducks.
I will not stand here and wait to die.
None of us got a whole lot of choice! Flark and Meathead, nice knowing ya!
Damn it, Drax!
Can he handle that many?
Not much we can do about it now.
Can't this thing go any faster?
We're lucky it ain't plummeting to the ground after being shot up like that.
I should have just jumped.
Yeah, 'cause that's what we need. 2 idiots!
Ground floor! Get ready for a fight!
Don't forget about Drax. We need to make sure he's okay.
You've known the weird glow to be good?
I thought you'd never ask! Don't think they're just gonna let us leave!
Maybe Corel will find us!
Just look at him! Burn the away! Make it nice one! Just look at him! Burn the away!
Ain't gonna snap out of that
Go
one!
get him, Tiger!
Missed the defense against Gamora class!
Death has come!
Are we really shooting up a cop shop?
You're not really giving us much choice!
Submit!
Take this to your matriarch or whatever!
Yeah! Go cry to your mommy!
Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
There! Kill! Now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be burned! Been too long since I blew something up!
Bet these guys regret pissing off Drax!
They will pay for their insolence!
Better than a cup of coffee!
Peter Quill, unleash me on
This
these
won't
fools!
hurt! Much!
Show him some muscle!
With pleasure!
I didn't know cops could mutiny!
This could mean civil war on Xandar! Don't get hit by the mob! Don't make me ask for help!
Buy some time!
The enemy proves persistent!
Quill just got nuked! Hilarious!
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps on, I swear! Slam him, Drax!
I shall enjoy this!
Good luck with those mines now!
Feels good to engage in honest combat!
I'd feel a whole lot better if I knew what was going on!
This is kind of a fantasy of mine!
Their attempt to murder us must be punished!
Find one with the big gun is finally down!
What the scut did Nova Corps feed these guys?
Need a hand?
Last time someone got stabbed!
Bust out the start bomb!
You sully the name of Nova Corps!
That's a low bar!
I am trying
Throw
to
that,
destroy.
Drax!
They don't seem like Nova Corps to me!
Maybe they've been hypnotized! Like space hypnotized! Hit them!
It'll be a surprise!
Nice of you two not to die!
I have no intention of dying today!
I don't know what's wrong with them! They just keep coming!
I would not dismiss some aid!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
There will not be questions, Salisu!
Barely a flesh wound! You'll be fine!
Gladly!
mention it!
Watch the mine!
I will call you from
Might be a problem!
Badass here!
Oh, crap!
Pop the overboard, Tommy!
I am in your debt, Peter Quill!
Go get him, Tiger! Can't believe you two survived that fall!
I have no intention of dying today! Another fever trooper now! I need assistance! You okay?
Hey,
This
Quill,
never happened.
I think the big guy's seen
To
stars!
the
I
ball!
seek vengeance! I'll be your wingman anytime! Hazards!
Bombs won't do scut!
Time's up!
I believe the electrical thermometer! Guys, huddle up!
We're killing it out there, Quill!
You see the look on their faces when they see you raise ring down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up in a
I
bow.
know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
Okay, yes. I get that it's all bubbly and sparkly out there. We're blasting shots at them and it's so much fun. But if we lose our focus, if we can't let go of these crazy thoughts spinning us upside down, we're done. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill!
Bring it on!
Let me in!
Punch him up! Prepare yourself! I don't think these guys saw it coming either! They are not monsters, they are traitors! Do your thing, Rex!
This still doesn't explain why the station was empty!
I heard on their calls they're doing some sort of sweep! I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked out space cops just tried to vaporize us, and you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human.
Come on! Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off this Dast Rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodents plan.
So we tried.
Secure the station. All must accept or be purged.
It is Nova Corps' duty to protect life, not to destroy it.
Tell that to the corpses in the repair bay.
Rocket, come on!
You come on! I told you we should have left.
And we are! I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycling.
Come on, Rocket. You can't stay mad at me.
Bet.
Not after the last one.
How about you just don't piss me off any further till we're off this Flarkin rock?
Pursue the non-believers. All must behold her gift.
If these nutjobs have done anything to my ship, it's on you, Quill.
I don't think they'll bother with the Milano.
must see. All
You don't
will
think this
believe.
sort of thing is happening at Nova stations everywhere?
That's what they get for being jacked into an inter-system network.
Or maybe what happens when one gets disconnected from it.
Intruders in C Junction!
Feel this?
Welcome, death!
You guys know you're glowing, right? Crush them,
Maybe get yourselves jacked!
Any idea where we're going, Rocket?
Oh, don't you start.
I'm just asking!
We came down an elevator. We're gonna need to go up one to get back to the hangar. Just don't stop shooting! Caution! Blacked out or not, that one had to hurt.
You really seem to be enjoying this.
Are we certain these numbers are the enemy?
Glowing is the universal sign of bad guys!
My great strength goes underutilized! I preferred our last encounter with Nova Corps!
Not exactly top five.
Guess they know we're here now!
Let's put them down quickly and push forward.
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? Do they seem like they want to talk about it?
Hey! You guys know you're glowing, right?
Yeah, maybe get yourselves checked.
You got this one!
Dodge this!
Red Soul Claw!
Face me!
Fix that Q2 no performance claw!
So much for Third Station!
I knew they didn't just disappear!
Are we certain these Nova Corps are the enemy?
If they're shooting at us, then yes!
Guess they know we're here now!
Let's put them down quickly and push forward! What's next, Peter?
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Never see it coming!
You struggle in vain! I preferred our last encounter with Nova Corps!
That?
Hopefully all Nova Corps isn't like these guys!
For now, at least. Let's not wait around.
Jeez, this is not where I thought this day was going.
Find the invaders. None must escape.
Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
More up than this, but it's a start.
Never thought I'd be fighting Nova Corps again.
They are no longer Nova Corps.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glowing?
For once, let's keep our noses out of it.
Sweep Sector 7. The intruders must be
I
found.
knew this was a bad idea. Saw it coming a parsec away.
You foresaw mutiny of the entire station.
I knew something would go wrong. Ain't no good comes from paying fines. Hey, We can get through here! You'll fit, just suck it in.
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report. Look!
Are they prey?
What the hell have we wandered into? Check out that big guy.
Don't look like no Nova to me. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic, right?
Come on, let's get moving before these whack drops spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Nova Corps.
No Nova, no fine, no problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs. Nice to see you listening for a change.
You cannot see listening.
Don't you start with me, Muscles. You're still mostly in my good books.
I am Groot.
Who says I can't? This is his fault. In fact, I'm done talking to him.
To who?
You!
Too late!
Groot, tell Mr. One more room him and me are done.
I am Groot.
Fine. Quill, Groot says you and me are done.
This is not productive to our egress from this station.
So, you think?
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Someone's gotta get us out of here. Urge the faithful, Larkin Scott! Can nothing go easy?
Talk about death from above!
Very good, Peter Quill! Those above will die!
Like a hot knife! Watch your head!
That is physically impossible!
Stay away, Drax!
Another crazy Nova Corps soldier
The
down!
rest of us!
That's right, big guy! Show him who's boss!
Watch your back! Let's hope that big one doesn't join in!
He seems pretty caught up in that whole magic show!
Don't count him! Smash him!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Another flarked up Nova Corps soldier just past time someone got stabbed!
You should have trusted the rodent's instincts!
See? He gets it!
Order out!
Drax! Kick that butt!
Mercy!
We better hope they haven't found the Milano!
Well, don't tell them about it! That target requires precision!
Don't get hit from the line!
You think they saw us spying on them?
No one looked up!
Heads up! Got mine!
Billy! This hardly seems fair!
Don't fight dirty!
What are these lights obscuring my vision?
Right with you, big guy! Let's go, Rocket!
Don't count him! Smash him! Anyone track that freaking field?
Then let's take him out for stay clear of the mines!
You guys want to go back to your weird banking thing?
I'll give him something to wail about!
We better hope they haven't found the Milano!
Don't tell them about it!
Ah!
Bye-bye,
Need support!
got all these toys, I'm just dying to use!
Up you get, big guy!
I am primed to destroy! Transformer! It is acceptable! Get off me! You shut up, you bag! This position is strategically compromised!
Hang on, buddy!
The rodent has fallen!
Your feet! Let's do this!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
The electrifying enchanter spells irritate me!
Carve him a new one!
Any last words?
Time! Order!
We'd better hope they haven't found the portals!
R7 Rika! PO!
Don't count him! I can't make straight with that Nova Corps idiot tossing all these mines around!
Root, you're up! We should have trusted the rodent's instincts!
A little late for that now! On it!
Good luck with those mines now!
This battle is proving too worthy!
I'm dying over here!
What's next, Peter?
It's not the shield, it's the mine! Enough already! You
Oh, said it! Let's kill this about time!
Lay it down!
Thanks, Peter. You're welcome!
We need you on your feet, big guy!
You're in this now!
Looks like you need a little help! Ready! Rocket! Fireworks!
Can't break through!
Take him out first! I see it! Target's wide open!
Well executed! His end draws near!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Thanks, buddy!
This has got my name on it! I thought you'd never ask!
Drax, destroy! Feel my wrath!
Well, then get the ones down here!
It seems the sorcerer we saw has bewitched Nova Corps!
Don't be so superstitious!
I have a slave!
big guy!
Return! This position is strategically compromised! I'm about to compromise your faces!
Hold him down, Groot!
Final! Watch my barking back while I deal with this door!
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second-guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go!
I wasn't second-guessing, I'm just...
Sure.
These doors have been barricaded.
It did seem an overwhelming defeat.
What would make Nova turn on Nova?
Perhaps they were not acting of their own free will.
They sure looked like they knew what they were doing. To me.
Alright, Hanger, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R7 3-.
There she is. Come to Papa. 4PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
Alright, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar. None
Let us
can
deal
escape
with
her
these
light.
rabble!
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep...
Working on it! How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Just shoot the flarkin' things!
One down!
Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
Doing my best here, Drax!
We shall not fail!
Think these guys would mind getting out of... There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano systems.
Where's my tunes?
I got your Scuddy Terror music.
We've got more incoming!
Let's get these engines cooking.
The engines are not designed for food preparation.
I have to admit, the music...
I would wager we have avenged the fallen Nova Corps.
Well, don't stop now!
How's it going in there, Rocket?
You just worry about the plan. Someone tell Groot I can't translate it from in here.
This glow is on
It's creepy is what it is!
Engines are hot, seat warmers warming.
Just a little further!
Navigation's prime.
my ship!
I got her.
Careful! You want to do it!